Hello, my fellow Leos. This will be your love reading for beginning of January to beginning of February 2020. So I'd like to say Happy New Year to you all. I hope you have a great year ahead. The year that is gonna be better than last year. Okay, last year in the love life of Leo is quite a turbulence. It's like ups and downs and lots of I would say kind of almost like tower moments. So let's see what's gonna happen in the first month of the year. Okay, let's start, and I have start off with the let's just talk about the background and the past energy first. Okay, so the background, okay, of the energy for yourself, you have Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse means that um you've been kind of like rushing into things quite a lot, like from the maybe from the past years, not only last year. And it's normal for fire signs to sometimes jump into a relationship, okay, because we are fiery, and sometimes we are too optimistic as well about the relationship and people, and that could be the case, but that is the past energy, okay, and you probably gonna develop from there, because now that it shows up, it's mean it will become your past soon, that you will not be that to in the rushing and in the this card actually is about having no patience. That's the problem, okay, that's the problem that you have before. Okay, now for the past situation, you have Five of Pentacles in the reverse, which is about feeling that you are no longer feel lonely or needed to have someone as much as you were before. Okay, to clarify this, actually it's like for some reason in the past years, you probably feel that you need someone to fulfill you, or your happiness is depending on someone to provide it to you. But actually it seems like you are getting out of that energy, the energy of being like feel like you are abandoned, feel like when you love someone they always leave you or something like that. It's just because you are not happy with yourself, and you always have this loneliness in your heart, and that is why it's like whatever relationship you have, you may have this insecure feelings, but that's the past, okay, because you are getting out of that. You start to realize all this, emptiness that used to affect you a lot, but now you become more I would say more fulfilled with yourself and more understanding, and no longer feel like you're gonna need someone to fill your empty hole in your heart anymore. I think it's a good sign, Leos, because um those cards in reverse are in the past, okay, and in the bottom here, the top row is more on the past energy, but in the bottom row nothing is in the reverse, so it's more like the energy flow better, I would say. Okay, however, let's finish the first row. The energy that was crowding you, okay, is King of Cups in the reverse energy. This energy is about someone who cannot control their emotional, um, um, just don't cannot control their feelings so well. Okay, it could be you, or it could be the person that you're dealing with, or it could be both of you that have this energy about having this, what can I call it, unpredictable type of emotions, or like change your emotion depending on the situation, or being overly sensitive, or being unable to control, okay, to be cool and calm, okay. And it can be both of you, or it could be one of you in this in the relationship that has this type of energy, okay. That is okay, also from the past, okay. Now in the what I call partner, or your lover, or the person that influenced you, um position, you got they got this card number 10. Card number 10 is about wisdom, and it's in the reverse, okay. It means that this person, okay, to describe this person seems to do things without thinking it through, or not being very careful about what they want to do, or what they actually gonna do. And maybe this is the person actually that I described earlier about cannot control themselves so well, especially mentally and emotionally, and because they lack of wisdom. It's not like they're stupid or anything like that, but it means that they probably don't have um the 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 well trained, type of control, or the way they understand things not deep enough, or they can be shallow at times, okay. So this is how this person can be described, okay. Now moving forward, okay, the energy that is coming and going to affect you in this period, this month, okay, we have the Ace of Wands, okay. So something gonna change, I would say, because this is a new beginning, and this energy is creeping into your chart, okay, in the background. So it's me in the background. It seems like something is going to start, or something, some new thing, like new project. It can be relate to your work life also, but this is love reading, so it can be a passionate new beginning, okay, with someone or with something, okay, that is going to happen, because it's it's quite impactful, okay, when we have Ace of Wands, okay. Now next to Ace of Wands, actually this is next to each other, and you can see the color is all like super fiery, and because Leo is fire sign, um I think it's quite compatible to you, whatever gonna happen, okay. So the expected energy that will come is Knight of Wands, okay. Knight of Wands is I would interpret this into two ways, okay. Number one, if it's a person, this person gonna come into your life. This person is quite charming. This person is quite excited. Okay, either they are or you are toward them, okay. And it's like this person is very interesting, okay, and active, right? So if it's a person, this gonna be someone that going to have the influence on you in the near future. Okay, or if it's not a person, okay, this new whatever new project that I mentioned earlier gonna bring you those type of feeling that I just described. The feeling of feeling active, feeling like you are more like colorful and fresh, and you feel like you are more attractive yourself, because this is actually your energy is the Knight of Wands. It can be a Leo, it can be you. Okay, and it's like you become yourself, you become your younger self, because Knight is quite young. um so it's very good energy that is going to come in, and I like it for you and for me of course. All right, and because Leo been through a lot of bad news in the love section, and I don't know when it's gonna end, but now it looks like it's getting better. It's picking up the energy. Okay, now let's check out the problem a little bit. In the problem position, I have, okay, let's talk about these two cards together. Okay, number one is Three of Wands. In the position of problem, and you have Three of Wands. Three of Wands can be the energy of not yet ready to go, but waiting for something. Okay, it's like almost like you planning for something better in your life, or you waiting for your ship to come in. Okay, waiting to be ready, waiting for the right time, the right thing, the right person, or basically the right situation, so that you can move on toward. But the thing is, you still not like start like right away, because you are waiting on something. Okay, and another card that come next to it is number 23, is integrity. Okay, this card is all about your it it's like integrity, dignity. Okay, so you want to do something that you feel good and you feel proud to do. Okay, so maybe at this time your ego, but not in a bad way, your good ego, okay, energy will have a more role in your life. Like you want to do the right thing, you want to do things that you're not gonna feel ashamed later on. Okay, and you are waiting for something like that. Maybe the people that are approaching you, or even old love, new love, whatever, you are waiting for someone are who gonna make you feel like this is right, or this is not gonna be is this something that you do and you will be proud of to be with this person. you know Maybe in the past it was not like that. Okay, and you don't want any energy, or this can be honesty also. Okay, and Leo and honesty has quite a serious relationship. Okay, like for me myself, I'm very serious about honesty, and you also want someone to be honest with you first before you can move on. Okay, toward them, or toward your future with them. Okay, or to the new situation in general. Okay, now I have actually clarified this also, because it a little bit abstract here. So you got the Hermit card. The Hermit card is pretty much supporting this Three of Wands pretty well, because Hermit is like you want to take your time. Basically, you want to take your time and figure out what you really want and what is right for you, and it's like a incubation type of period, and after you finish your thinking, you finish your reviewing, okay, you will come out like smarter and a lot clearer, to make decision about things that is important to your life. So it's like you are taking your time. You're not in, I told you in the beginning, you don't want to rush anymore. You tired of rushing because it doesn't work well. It didn't work at all, actually, because you don't want to have the repeat problems. Okay, now in your hope and fear position, you have Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, it's, I would say, you hope for someone or some relationship that will support you, and you both can support each other and become a good teamwork. You wish for this because maybe you wanted this, but you never get this. It's like, why you always work alone in the relationship, for example. Okay, like that can be the experience you have, and you are wishing for some relationship that, hey, we both gonna put the effort, we both gonna help each other, something like that. That is what you really want in the relationship. Okay, like equal contribution, and plan things together, and agreement, and all this, alignment, okay, between you and the person in the relationship. That's what you are looking for. I think you know what you're looking for now, Leos. It is different from the past energy. Okay, lastly, and lovely also, is your outcome card, and you got Six of Swords. Six of Swords, it's a very lovely card because it's talking about you moving from dark side here, okay, to the brighter side here. It's about transformation. It's about you, if it can be physically moved from one environment to another, from one situation to another, or it can be like not physically, but it can be mentally and emotionally change, from old state of mind to the new state of mind. Okay, or just from bad situation to a better situation. But nonetheless, this is about moving on, okay, to a better life. So congratulations. I think this is a very good outcome card that you got in a long time. Okay, now let's move on. I have the other set of cards here that you can see. This is what the other person is thinking. Okay, let's check them out a little bit. Before I check them out, I want to tell you that the energy of this person on the left here can be swapped with the person on the right, meaning that if this is what I just described is you, the person on the right is your significant other or the one you're thinking of. But if this is them, then you will be here. So it's swap all the time because it's general reading and we have a lot of cross watchers. Okay, now let's see what they think about you. Okay, so in what they think about you, okay, I have Six of Cups and Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this person, they missed you. Okay, they still love you. Okay, they have some memory about you that they cannot forget. Okay, and this memory in the past. So if this card comes out, okay, it's a past energy, Six of Cups. So if I can see the big picture here, it can be these can be not two people, it can be more than two people. Okay, it can be you, the new guy, here and the old guy here. Okay, that is one of the scenario that can happen, because this guy on the right is someone you know. They know you before, or you know them before, or in the more extreme case, this is the person that you have relationship with before. Okay, but there's someone else show up here also, so it can be new one versus an old one. That can be the situation. Okay, let's move on. All right, so this person, they have the past with you, they missed it, they still thinking about it. Okay, they still have this unforgettable impression, okay, about it. They think of you. All right, and they also have this two of pentacles. They don't know what to do. Two of pentacles is about weighting options, about which one is better, and you know, and also juggling energy. So they probably waiting, between more than one things, and cannot make decision yet about you. Okay, it can be number one, whether they want to go back to you or not. That can be one situation. Two, if they have someone else, it can be whether they choose you or choose another one, or number three, they probably think that you have someone else, and also, okay, it can go vice versa. Or they can juggling their work and love, and they don't know which one, or how they're gonna handle this. Okay, that can be the situation. But this person definitely have difficult time making decision about you and something else. Okay, so I asked, okay, what they're gonna do next. I got, okay, I got 8 of Wands, okay, Knight of Swords. This person, the past person, can be an air sign, can be, okay, not necessarily. And I got 5 of Cups, and I got 2 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, they want to talk to you. Okay, they want to talk to you. They want to communicate with you about what? About they feeling bad, or they think they made a mistake, or they just basically not feeling good about the whole thing. This is regret. Okay, 5 of Cups. And if this one shows up, no, whether they are air sign or not doesn't matter. But if this Knight of Swords show up, this gonna be quite honest. Okay, it's gonna be quite honest, and it's gonna be quite logical the way they want to communicate with you. Okay, they will try to communicate with you, I think, okay, about this feelings. And however, they see this love situation as quite almost like hopeless, almost like it's like it there's things that you guys cannot agree on, and the things that you guys cannot be on the same page, or there can be differences between you, conflicts, stuff like that is hard to fix. Okay, so that's what their next move. Okay, I also asked for outcome. This is spatial. Actually, I don't do this much on this side because it's gonna take too long. Anyways, I did it anyway, and I have, because this is like unfinished business, so I want to see the outcome. And it says like Knight of Cups, and the the card number 28, which is the thought card. Thought mean thinking through, but it's in the reverse. So I can just roughly say that they want to come approach you, say some apology to you, or they want to offer some love or some, just basically some offer, okay, maybe friendship or whatever, okay, to you. But again, be careful, because this person again have this energy about not thinking things through, not or act on too spontaneously on their, like, they just do it, but they just act on the act, like react to the moment, more like that, instead of like thinking deeply before they make any action. But they're not like that. So even they're gonna try to uh approach you and offer some, at least, friendship or some love or something, it comes out from there again, the emotion, not like the real careful type of thinking. So be careful about that. But at least we know that they still have feelings for you. Okay, now let's go down to the oracle suggestion. The first one I have is take a chance on love. Okay, because again, you may have new one, okay, and you may also have an offer or a comeback from the old one. When the cards say take a chance on love, I don't know what they, if they means the old one or the new one. But what I know for sure is that they want you to not give up on love. Okay. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Okay. So they like want you to think positive about love, and give it a chance, whichever whoever you pick. Okay, it's okay. Okay, just take that risk. That's what they try to tell you. Okay, but they didn't pick the person for you. It's more like your choice. Okay, last card, we have you are limitless. This is just more like supporting what I just said. It's about you have the ability, okay, to write your own story, and whoever you're gonna pick is your choice. You have that power. Okay, you have that power, and you can do anything if you put your mind into it. So that's what they try to say. So give it a chance, and you know you have the power to control, okay, the situation, and to get what you want. That's pretty much what they are saying. But nonetheless, it looks very, very positive this time for your reading, for your love reading, and I'm happy for you. Okay, it looks a lot more clear and brighter, and no matter what this past energy want to do or how it's gonna affect you, I think you now know what you want. You now a lot more secure, you, I mean, with yourself, and you are not like being so weak like in the past anymore. Okay, it's not like weak, but you are more on the impatience and being too jumpy like in the past. But you're not like that anymore. You're a lot, okay, the bottom line is you're a lot more mature now. Okay, so it's good news for this new year, and I hope this help one way or another to guide you. Okay, and we can come back to and update this again, okay, in a month. I already finished the general reading. I will leave the link down below. Okay, you can check it out. And also in between 1 month, I will have some clips come out. So please like and subscribe or comment, and I will see you again in the next clip. Bye bye.